Hello everybody, and in today's video we're going to be doing a modeling exercise, and in today's lesson we'll be creating this shape right over here. Ignore the spheres at the top. We'll just be creating this shape right over here. I believe this is a really good shape to practice your skills, so let's just get right into it. So I will open it in my Blender window right over here, and what I want to start off by is discussing, let me just annotate. yeah I will start off by discussing, we'll start off by creating this shape using a cube, and then we'll extrude it to create this kind of curved surface, and of course we'll be using the subdivision surface modifier for all of this. So let's get started. First I will scale it down, edit its proportions a bit, and I will just extrude it. I just want to create a basic block out right now. I don't really care about the details that much. So right over here, and one more thing, the way I just mirrored right now is an option by an add-on called hard ops. So if you don't know how to mirror an object, you can just go over here to the modifiers tab and add a mirror modifier. But as I have hard ops, it's an add-on for Blender and I highly recommend it. I can press Ctrl+X to mirror an object. So yeah, now I think that we got a pretty good shape for this whole part. And what I would actually want to do is I will move towards, let me raise this up. I will move towards this part now, and then we will extrude these edges upwards, and then we will just connect them this way. I hope you're getting the idea that what I'm trying to do and how I'm actually approaching this shape. I'm just marking these sharp temporarily. We'll just bevel them later on. Alright, so now we've gotten this kind of shape. So what I want to do is I want to focus on this shape right now. This extruded shape, we are going to focus on this. Okay, so yeah, this is looking pretty nice, honestly. Let's just unsharp these up. Yeah. And now what we are going to do is we are going to go for this shape, and in my opinion this is going to be the hardest shape that we'll be making in this whole object. So how I would do it, I would actually select these faces, or I would actually apply the mirror modifier, and I would select these faces, and then I would insert it. The reason I applied the mirror modifier is actually if I just insert it using the mirror modifier, it will just insert like this. As you can see here, it just does it separately, and we do not want that. So I will apply the mirror modifier and then I would insert it. We can always add the mirror modifier again, so it doesn't really matter that much. Now I'm just tweaking things a bit right over here, just trying to get the shape right. I just redo that part because it was messing up a bit because of the mirror modifier. So now there's not a bump going across here. Now I would say that it's actually a great time to bevel all of the things. Select sharp, yeah, select sharp edges. So it selected all of the sharp edges, and we may need to tweak it a little bit as it's not perfect. So I've just beveled it and I've just fixed some issues. There were some issues of topology, or actually there's were some artifacts happening over here. So I just fixed these up. And actually we can try the loop tools tool, uh, which is the relax tool, to make these much more even. And yeah, I would say now we have gotten a pretty great shape. If I just apply a matte cap, you can see there are some tiny minor issues over here in this part, but I wouldn't say that they're pretty noticeable, so we can just pass on those. Apart from that, yeah, the model looks pretty great, as you can see here. So yeah, this is all from me, and I hope you have learned something new from this modeling time lapse. You could time lapse, but a tutorial, you could say half of it is time lapse, half of it is me talking. So yeah, I hope you have learned something new, and I hope you would be able to implement it implement the things that you have learned in your future projects. I'm still tweaking things up a bit. It just didn't feel right. But yeah, it's just all about tweaking the things, making things better. And I already see some minor artifacts, but it's fine, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I would say this is looks pretty great. And yeah, this is all from me today, and we'll be meeting in the next one. Have a great day.